Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. Hope you're doing well. Today I've got a stout to review for you, and it's a stout from California, Belching Beaver Brewery. There's a bottle of their peanut butter milk stout coming in at 5.3% ABV, and it's in a massive pint bottle, which I'm very happy with. Picked this one up in Beer Shop, London Road, St Albans. It wasn't cheap. It cost me about £8, I think. £8, £9. I've heard good things about it, and my quest for the perfect peanut butter stout has led me in the direction of this one. I've heard it's very good. So yeah, let's just admire the artwork. There is our Belching Beaver with a peanut in one hand and stout in the other. Loads of spiel. I think these guys, I think my friend Kevin told me these guys are in San Diego, in California. So yes, the Belching Beaver, they've only been around since 2012, so relatively new brewer. It says, America's favourite peanut butter milk stout. This silky smooth beer put us on the map. Troy came up with the idea of combining peanut butter with our Beaver's milk stout, and he nailed it. It says, don't let the dark colour fool you. This beer is delightfully easy to drink with cascading aromas of roasted peanuts, dark chocolate and coffee. We appreciate your continued support for helping it make this style our #1 seller. Good times to you, my friend, and welcome to the Beaver family. There's a message there from Tom, who I'm assuming is the head brewer. Yeah, really excited about this one. So there's the bottle cap, again with the Belching Beaver. Very cool. Very, very smart. So let's get this peanut butter milk stout out of its bottle. If it'll come off, there we go. A little bit of smoke with the opening. Oh, wow, it's got a lovely peanut butter and chocolate aroma straight away. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. And it's only 5.3% as well, so it's quite a relatively sessionable ABV. Oh, yeah, my goodness, the aroma coming off of this is gorgeous. Anytime we had smell-o-vision, there is this stout holding it up to the light. I'm not really getting any light bleeding through the bottom of the glass. There's this stout, and it has got a full-on 2-finger, tanned, slightly creamy looking head. Just starting to dissipate a little bit now. But yeah, like I say, not really getting any red bleeding through. Not that I can see anyway. That's a pretty dark looking stout. Like I say, with a big sort of spacious, foamy looking tan head on it, which is just starting to fade down a little bit now. Let's get me snout in, get this aroma properly, shall we? Oh, it's unmistakable. Unmistakable chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, it smells gorgeous. That is, as far as peanut butter stouts go, that's got to be the best aroma I've had so far. Literally, smells like I've got a spoonful of peanut butter, a spoonful of Nutella, and I've dunked the Nutella on top of the peanut butter. Oh, it smells gorgeous. Roasted peanuts, hazelnuts, milk chocolate. Oh, mate, I've got to get stuck into this. Cheers, everyone. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That roasted peanut lingers. It continues. Lovely body to it. Really gentle carbonation as you'd expect. Oh, mate. It's really smooth. Really covers the palate. It's full on peanut butter. It's like a really thin peanut butter. That is the only way to describe it. And there's it kind of there's a balance there between milk chocolate and dark chocolate. It's kind of like what Cadbury's have done with that dark milk thing. It's all the rage at the moment. It's sort of that combination of dark chocolate and milk chocolate, That's what this tastes like to me. There's peanut butter, and then like someone's broken up a couple of blocks of Cadbury's dark milk into it and melted it up. That's lovely. That is really good. And at the back end, you're left with that sort of dark chocolate bitterness, and it combines with a proper roasted peanut flavour. That's delicious. This is without fail, without doubt, the best peanut butter stout I've ever had. Without doubt. Up to this point, I think the peanut butter infused beer that I'd enjoyed the most was the Northern Monk Stars and Stripes, which was their peanut butter and jelly, excuse me, which had a peanut butter and sort of raspberry jam flavour. This hasn't got any of that fruity jamminess. This is all out milk chocolate, dark chocolate and peanut butter, and it works beautifully. The body is fantastic. Kind of feel like I could chew it. It's like it's sticking to my teeth. That is legit. That is legit. Dark and milk chocolate combining with roasted peanut butter flavours. The mouthfeel gives it that buttery sort of flavour or feel on your palate. Doesn't have any ingredients, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Just it was brewed and bottled. Government warning. Oh, it's a shame. Doesn't actually have any information about how it was brewed and what went into it. I'm not sure if there's a little bit of oats gone into this. It does have a slightly creamy body to it. Really helps coat the palate. It's like a little bit of vanilla and then peanut butter. And then you get a roasted peanut flavour. And as it gets slightly bitter, then you start getting the more darker chocolate side of it. Roasted malts, roasted peanuts, dark chocolate. And initially it's vanilla, milk chocolate, peanut butter. Definitely the buttery side of peanut butter. And then the roasted malts and the roasted nut flavours come through towards the back end. It gets slightly more bitter, but it's balanced. And that for me is that word again, balanced. Every good beer for me has a balance. And it's not something I actively seek out or something that I look out for. But I do find the beers I tend to enjoy the most have complexity to it, but it's a balanced complexity. If you get that right, I think you're onto a winner, always, regardless of the style. And Belching Beaver have, oh, I was going to swear at them. They've nailed this. They've absolutely nailed this. I've been looking for a good peanut butter stout, combining the kind of chocolate malts, the roasted malts with the sort of a roasted peanut butter flavour. Just haven't been able to find one. And like I say, I heard a couple of people speak about Belching Beaver and I should try it. And then it just so happened that the beer shop, St Albans, put up a bit of social media and saying this one was coming in. I had to have it. Had to have it. Like I say, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap at all. Like I say, I think it was £9. It was about £9 a bottle. It was a bit of a treat. But I tell you what, I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I did it. This is absolutely stunning. This is a dessert. Peanut butter and chocolate in a beer. And it's beautiful. From start to finish. The aroma is brilliant. Excuse me. It's almost got a bit of, kind of like a Ferrero Rocher type aroma to it. It reminds me of one of those. Ferrero Rocher. Maybe a bit of Kinder Bueno going on in there. It smells incredible. And then it's totally backed up by the flavour. You get that creaminess. You get the peanut butter, the milk chocolate. Then you get a bit more of a roasted malt coming through, sort of roasted peanuts, dark chocolate. Oh, but it's balanced again. It never gets too bitter at the end. This is got to be one of the most drinkable yet complex stouts I've ever had. This is a work of art. This is an absolute work of art. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. This is one of the best stouts I've ever had, period, let alone peanut butter stouts. This is a gorgeous beer. I'm so impressed. So impressed. I'm going to savour the rest of this. I'm going to take my time with it. And then I'm going to save up my pennies and buy another bottle. But you want all of that. I'm not wasting a drop of that. That is absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10 for me. Had to be. Belching Beaver Brewery Peanut Butter Milk Stout. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. If you like your peanut butter, you like your stouts, and like me, you've been on a quest to find a good peanut butter stout, yeah, I can really recommend this one. I hope you've enjoyed this review, because I've really enjoyed doing it. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and until my next one, you take care of yourselves.